should be recording. Yep, it's recording.
God damn it, dude. I'm all like, how do I look?
How do I look?
All right, so we are in Eugene, Oregon. It's time is it? 10 o'clock. Just had breakfast. Kayla. Hi, Kayla.
Hi.
Carlton. Hi. We had a very eventful day yesterday. We did not film a single thing.
We were a little bit stressed out and needed a little bit of a reset.
We had to take a little break and kind of do a little reset. What happened is we got a late start. The party at Dreadnought was the night before. A bunch of people came, so thanks to everybody for coming out and supporting. We got going at like 1 o'clock, or excuse me, like 3 o'clock, jump on the road, and the car started shaking violently again. Not violently, but enough to where I wasn't comfortable driving it. This was at like speeds of 50 to 60, so exactly what we'd be cruising at. Pulled over the next exit after the house and kind of just needed a reset. So went back home, chilled out for a little bit, relaxed, actually had a break, ate some food, and we had thought that we fixed the shake with a new tie rod, a new hub, fixing my rack spacers. What else did we do before then, buddy? Tightened up the rack a little bit, the actual pressure on the rack. And unfortunately, we didn't fix it. So went home, did a little bit of reset, like I said, replaced the other hub, replaced the other tie rod. So all new hubs, all new tie rods. And then one thing that Carlton had mentioned and that he wanted to do was... You eating food? One thing he had mentioned a while back was, hey, you know, there's supposed to be a special spacer stack up on your top hat of your coilover on your radial bearing. And I have the fuel radial bearing upgrades. Well, when he mentioned that to me and he ordered the ones for his car because they didn't come with his coilovers when he bought them, I told him, I said, hey, I really don't think I have those. Well, we finally kind of, don't ask us why we didn't check it before, we should have, but we ended up checking it, and lo and behold, I did not have those. If you look right here, you can see that the bearing itself is not straight, and you can see all the scarring on everything. So look at the bearing, how low it is here and how high it is there. Don't mind that spacer inside, that's supposed to be there. And then all the scarring on each one. So they were just rubbing completely, and the bearing wasn't straight at all. So it was causing an uneven, you know, point for that radial bearing to even ride on the coilover. Got those fixed. Carlton had just bought all the parts for his to fix his, and new spacers, new top plate. It's not a radial bearing one, it's just the OEM one. It's not a big deal, it's gonna be perfect for Drift Week. Carlton got it all done for me while I had my little reset, thank you. And went out, took a lap around the neighborhood, and it's drastically stiffer, drastically
Better.
I'll show you something drastically stiffer.
Whoa.
So we're good to go. Made the trek down here last night, got all the way down to Eugene, stayed in this hotel, and then we are getting ready to head out right now. It's 10 o'clock and we gotta be there, start at 9, but they're always running late, so miss a few hours today, not a big deal. Here we go, start of day.
What day is it?
I don't know, we lost track.
What day is it, Carlton?
I couldn't tell you.
see you guys. You said it was fixed.
Sun toe.
Okay. It's like, don't scare me like that.
All right. So made it down to Medford. We're at Affinity Circuit, Jackson Motorsports Park, Drift Evolution. I don't know. It's got like 5 names. Just got here. We are going to set tow because we set it for straight up, just for driving here. So going to set tow and then we're ready to rip for the first time. Car is fixed. We think we completely fixed the steering issue. Kind of showed you this morning, and I think we're fixed. So drive here, it felt great. Let's see what it does. Control arm is loose, so something that we can't really check. So the steering issue is officially fixed. Thanks to that guy, he figured it out. So that's done and fixed, and that's a big relief because that's been an issue for 6 months now. Did 2 rounds of Pro-Am like that, did first round of Pro-Am this year like that. So it's really good that that's fixed, and we don't have to deal with that anymore. Stoked. Exhaust came off again. Thanks for the help, buddy. He's a lot skinnier than I am, so I can't quite fit under there, so it's okay. We're having a blast out here today at Drift Evolution, and it's been fun. got done the Affinity circuit. All finished up. A few issues with the car. Let's see. Exhaust fell off 4 times
Because he went off the track.
because I went off the track just barely. What else happened?
Power steering pump. Was the relay for the power steering pump went out. Control arm was loose. So we had to take the whole front suspension, pull all the tie rods off completely, and then tighten everything, do a whole nut and bolt. That was it, really. It wasn't too bad.
It's about everything, so wasn't too bad, but obviously there was some issues. It was a blast on this track. They had a high-speed entry, which you guys will see. I tried my hardest to get 75. If you did 75, you got a sticker, and I did 73. So hopefully with some stickier tires tomorrow, I'll be able to get 75. I just couldn't get the run up. I was just spinning the whole time, so my goal is to get 75 tomorrow and get that sticker. It'll be my first achievement.
Maybe we'll get you some more rear grip.
Yeah, need some more rear grip. So, yeah, blast driving. Had a good time, and we're back here tomorrow.
Okay, so it's dark, but as you saw in the last video, Tori ran out of gas. We are probably 20 seconds away from the track, and you can't see it very well.
My exact words to Carlton right before we left, he says, "Hey, you should put some gas in it." I said, "No, dude, we'll be fine. There's no way it'll run out." Yeah, it ran out.